1 year ago today, I started my YouTube channel.
Cause I ain't scared of living.
Does it get easier? No.
No, I ain't scared of living.
Yeah. I guess easier.
March 11th, 2016 was the first video that I ever uploaded to my channel. That video contracted just so many people to my channel and so many problems at my school that probably might have messed me up a lot. It's all for the entertainment, it's all for you guys, it's all just for the people that I enjoy. I recorded this video 3 times, one time it corrupted, the other time I forgot to turn off wind noise reduction. So I'm just gonna start off with the first thing, how I made my first video, how I did make my videos in the beginning. All I did in the beginning was I had a $200 computer that I got for Christmas, and it wasn't good, it wasn't the best, it took like an hour to render a 5-minute video. And I also had this blue snowball up here, which I'm not using to record with right now, I'm using my camera mic. I did commentary videos at the time, and I did a few story time videos. Those messed me up a little bit, just a little bit. Within the first about week of my YouTube, I had to take a month break, and I'll explain that right now. I made one video called The Most Savage Teacher Ever, which explained an altercation that my friend at the time now had with another teacher of mine that I think you might be able to find the video somehow. I have it privated, but I'm pretty sure there might be a re-upload somewhere. That video got me in a lot of trouble. So I told the story, I thought it was fine, I thought everything was handy dandy, I thought everything was okay. But right now, now that I think about it, it wasn't the best idea. Now this video had a lot of cursing, it had a lot of just dumb stuff, okay? This video, I uploaded this video on March 13th, I think. So on with this video, I basically uploaded a story, and then after that, the kid that I made the story about found out, and he wasn't very happy. He was very mad, and he told me to take the video down, and me being the idiot that I am, I was like, no, I don't want to take the video down. I'm gonna keep it up because I'm a savage. A few days later, I end up in the principal's office. Let's explain how that actually happened. So basically, one day, the kid that I made the video on just starts screaming my channel in the middle of class. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get found out. And half the kids in my grade already knew about my channel, so it didn't really matter, but you know, the teachers didn't. So the teacher, my Spanish teacher, found out about my channel. She didn't really like it, so she reported to the principal. The whole grade of teachers knew. My social studies teacher, my math, my LA, my science, and Spanish all knew about my channel. Same with my principal. My vice principal was not very happy with me. So the next day, I basically walk into class, and then my science class, which is 6th period, and so I walk in, and then my science teacher, I saw my video on the recommended on the side of the screen, because I put solar cars in the tags of one of my videos. It was like, we got groups taken away or something, and so I put that in the tags, and then since we're learning about solar cars and everything, that came up in the recommended. So he says, Dalton, can you go to the principal's office? I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So I go to the principal's office, and then my principal is like, this isn't nice, this isn't good, this is considered cyberbullying. I was like, how is this cyberbullying? I was telling a story, and she was like, oh, and she was like, did you have consent to tell this story? I was like, I used the person's a fake alias. So she started showing me my Twitter, showing me all this bad stuff that I did. Then she asked me about why I retweeted a CLB. So after that, she showed me all my stuff. She showed me that this is unacceptable, no cyberbullying, stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, I'll take the videos down. And she takes it a step further, and she says, she calls my mom, and she's like, yeah, your son's been cyberbullying this kid, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna say his real name, because, you know, I ain't trying to get doxxed out here. So, basically, my mom was really mad at me. She made me private all the videos, which I was gonna do anyway, considering I would probably get in more trouble than I already was in. So, after that, I uploaded, this is 2 weeks later, I came back, and my mom was like, okay, you can upload videos, but you have to make sure that I see them first. And so, what I did was I made some commentary videos. I made an I'm back video. I made a video about get off my property. I made stories again, and then 2 weeks later she was like, okay, I trust you to make videos on your own. Go for it. So about 2 weeks later, I went on a trip to Ireland, and the day that I left for Ireland, I got recruited to Chemical Bound in a Skype call before I left for the airport. Then 3 days later, I got kicked from Chemical Bound, and then I said, in my, like, dropped from Chemical Bound release tweet, I was like, I will get back in this team. And, I promised myself that. And let's just say that I got back in the team. So basically, 2 weeks later after I came back from my trip, I joined a team called Avoy Army with one of my friends that is like really chill now. His name's Flipsy. I didn't know him at the time, but we became really good friends. So while I was in Avoy, I basically just chilled in there. And then 2 weeks later, when my webcam was actually coming, the day that my webcam came, the ChemRC dropped. So I was just hitting 100 subs thanks to Party and Days at the time. What I did was I made a face reveal for 100 subscribers and I asked for questions for a Q&A. I got at least 30 to 35 questions for that Q&A. It was dope. Like, all you guys that actually like helped me with that Q&A, you guys are OG home. After my face reveal, my channel skyrocketed to 150 subscribers. What I did was I basically did like a little celebration type thing. I didn't really do anything for 200 subscribers. Actually, no. I did a vlog and then I think I might have done a Skate 3 montage. So after that, the Silver RC came out and I actually met one of my favorite people in the community, Chu. Chu was a good friend of mine during the Silver RC. We actually... during my Skype Funny moments, he was in that, and that's why I was like really trying to get into Silver and Vale and all those teams, and I really, Chu was actually a really fun dude. So after I met Chu, about 3 months later, I got a shout out from Dez, and that skyrocketed my channel from 230 subscribers to 335. So after that, a few like weeks later, I joined Xeno, and Xeno was actually the last COD team I joined for like 4 months, and I haven't joined another COD team since. I got my camera on Christmas while I was in Xeno, and then Xeno ended, and I basically just stayed out of that COD team scene. I've been offered COD teams. I wouldn't join any COD teams unless it's not Silver, Dare, Obey, or Saw. But basically, that's how we're here now. I don't know. We're here. We did it. 1 year later, we got 375 subscribers in 1 year from nothing. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit up a like. This has been my story on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one.